After 24 years, Bill Belichick and the Patriot organization decide to mutually part ways. Recently, Bill Belichick had a press conference, and this is what he had to say.
And finally, to the fans, the fans here are amazing. There's so many memories of the fans, the send-offs, the parades, the Sundays, whatever the situations are, the letters of support, seeing the fans, away from here, at a gas station or a grocery store, or, where you bump into them, Patriot fans here, and not just in New England, but they extend nationally and even internationally as I've traveled. It's amazing how far the arm reaches. We saw that this year in Germany. So appreciative of the fans for all the support they've given me, my family, and this football team. And it's with just so many fond memories and thoughts that I think about the Patriots and I'll always be a Patriot. I look forward to coming back here, but at this time, we're gonna move on, and I look forward. I'm excited for the future, but always very, very appreciative of the opportunity here, the support here.
Well, that ends an era. Wow, after 24 years, the relationship is done just like that. The 9-time appearing coach, 6-time Super Bowl champion, Bill Belichick, is now looking for a job. Even though Bill Belichick is the second overall winning coach of all time behind Don Shula, I think Don Shula is 340 something, and Bill Belichick is 333 or something like that. He was almost there. But what I think happened in this situation, because Tom Brady left and won a Super Bowl somewhere else, his ego got in the way to a certain point where I think Tom Brady should have just rolled this whole thing out as a Patriot and never left for Tampa. But Asante Samuel has entered the chat, and this is what he had to say about Bill Belichick.
Is he the best coach in NFL history?
Absolutely not. Are you crazy?
Why not?
Well, look at his record without Tom. You got to win without Tom.
So you telling me?
One thing I learned about being great, you got to be great in different situations. It was all Tom. I was there. I saw it. It was Tom. Everybody know it. Tom know it, but he ain't going to admit it because he want to be politically correct. That's why I'm here.
That's why
I'm going to tell the truth.
And you're not afraid.
And I never.
And you got experience to talk the truth.
Because I've been there. I've seen it. I confronted him. We've been through it. That's how I...
Oh boy, Asante Samuel didn't hold back at all, right? He's a former player, so he played under Belichick. I think he's like a 4-time All-Star, 51, 52 interceptions, close to Deion Sanders. And he's a 2-time Super Bowl champion with the Patriots, right? And Asante Samuel really doesn't have a ton of admiration when it comes to Bill Belichick because they had their issues back in the day when it came to contracts. And he talks about some of the stuff he went through with his time in New England on his podcast, Say What Needs to Be Said. Y'all go check that out. But let's listen to some of the players around the league and see what else they had to say or any type of admiration that they have for Bill Belichick.
24 years at one place, 6 rings. He was outstanding coach. Personally, I'm very grateful to him. He gave me an opportunity when so many other coaches didn't believe in me and organizations wouldn't give me the opportunity. So as a player, I was able to play. He allowed me to play and have my freedom and become the best football player that I could be. And I just have so much respect for this man, Coach.
So as you can see, it's two sides to the story. Some people don't like him. Some people love him, right? But I feel like to a certain extent, he did let his ego get in the way, because if I had an all-time winning quarterback and he asked me whatever he wanted to stay in this organization, I would have gave it to him, because great coaches win with great players. We see that from time to time. You can't be a great coach without great players. Tom Brady was the foundation, right? Because Tom Brady went to Tampa and won a Super Bowl, and we all know how the Patriots have been looking the last few years. They just haven't looked the same. So I really felt like ego came to play a role in this situation, and it's time, after 24 years, Bill Belichick has to part ways with an organization you would think he would retire from. But the sauce, the juice, the energy is not there anymore. And the Patriot organization and the fans, they want to see something different. So y'all comment down below your thoughts about this situation. Do you think he will catch Don Shula?